Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch on a beautifully grey mid-early March 2026 day, but we're out here doing some videos of some stock which just come in. We've had some absolute belters just come in, both on brokerage sales and in part exchange, and this is a one owner from new 24 plate Chausson Titanium Ultimate 640. So it's our best selling coach built at the time, Chausson's best selling model, one of the UK's favourite motorhomes, and it's the van. It's the face that launched 1,000 ships, shall we say. I think that'd be the best way to call it. So Chausson are a giant French manufacturer. They're probably the biggest part of the Trigano group, who own everybody from Adria to Benamar, Mobile Veta, Sharky, McLuey, Joint, Roller Team, Auto Sleeper, Auto Trail, and many others. But Chausson are probably the biggest part of that, and I think France is one of France's biggest motorhome manufacturers, and probably Britain's biggest selling European brand in the UK. And they do very high spec, good value, innovative coach builds and van conversions, and they're probably best known for their pioneering use of the drop down bed. Now this is a much imitated van now. A lot of other manufacturers have copied it, but have they beat it? Well, if you like the Chausson finish and the Chausson capabilities, then the Chausson will be the one for you. And this at 66,995 on a 24 plate pretty much stacks up as the best value Titanium Ultimate 640 I could find, because when we sell things at Highbridge Devon, we want to sell them fast. So you can always be assured that anything we're selling, we try and make sure it's the best value out there. So this one owner from new, sold by myself a couple of years ago, and it's a Ford Transit based Chausson 640 Titanium Ultimate. It's a 7-metre van with a drop down king size bed, 4 berth, 4 seat belts, probably better for 2 an occasional guest, and that's probably where most of the market is today. Do excuse the dust, we've just had this Saharan dust cloud dump a whole sandpit on us. It's based on the Transit. They had a standard, it's got the 2-litre 170 horsepower engine on all of these Titanium Ultimates. They had everything that was standard on these. So you got the 170 engine, the automatic gearbox, 6-speed. It's only done 4,500 miles. It's 6.99 metres long, so it's in the cheaper ferry bracket. It's the standard width of all coach builds, 2.35. It's 2.9 tall, which gives you plenty of walking room underneath the drop down bed, which is an issue in some vans if you're over 6 foot. And price is 66,995. Today they're 82. And it's 4,000 miles, and so it's just coming up to the end. Sometime this summer for its manufacturer warranties, so we'll provide it with a 1-year mechanical and habitational warranty, and that's in-house with us, covers everything on it. So just needs a quick touch up there. It's just one little scuff there which we'll sort out. Apart from that, she's spotless. Walking around the outside, so we've got nice 16-inch alloy wheels. It's got some Malenko mirror guards to protect the mirrors that are underneath, and they're electrically adjustable manual fold heated door mirrors. External shower, flue for your Truma, gas and mains electric powered hot water system. Big windows, always been a character trait of Chausson. Another character trait of Chausson is the service box. So behind there you've got your water tank there, so it's a 100 litre plus fresh water tank. Inside stops it freezing, and on the other side you've got your trip switches, your fuses, all nice and easy to get to, and they're next to your mains hookup. So we've got a big solar panel on the roof, factory fitted. I think these were 2 leisure batteries, but I'll confirm that. But yeah, I think they were, but don't hold me to that. Lounge window, kitchen window, bathroom window. Acres of space in these. Yeah, you want room, comfort, space, storage, then this is the van for you. Coming around to the back, all in good order around the back. It's pre-fitted for a bike rack, but you've got a big rear garage. So you've got full height garage there, ideal for paddle boards or surf bats, things like that. Reversing camera fitted down low, feeds into an Accent sat nav and Apple CarPlay head unit. And then we've got garage door here, so 2 garage doors. So across the back here, so because this is one we're selling on brokerage for the current owners who just had to give up motorhoming sort of temporarily, so it's a good opportunity, and they've left a lot of stuff in the van, which is nice. So you've got your external shower connection there, ideal if you've got doggy. Ladder for the bed if you're dropping it halfway down. They've left these really nice silver screens around the cabin. They're good quality ones by the feel of it. You've got some towing mirrors. Not quite sure why you need towing mirrors. Big bottle of AdBlue, got mains cable over there. There's some more internal silver screens for when you're wild camping, and these are your front downstairs double bed infills in case you ever need to. So this is your garage, so it goes right to the ceiling on the far side. There's access from inside of there if you need to get anything during the night, or if you want to keep your dog or whatever in here. Carpets have never been down, they're still wrapped up in plastic. There's tie down points, sockets for 12-volt and mains for charging your e-bikes, and a light in there to use it as a workshop. You'll easily get 2 bikes in there. So it's also had an alarm system fitted with us. I'd imagine that'll be an alarm tracker combination, and it's got the optional garage door locks, which is garage door sensor for the alarm even there. Got a wind out Thule Omnistore awning, a Pepsi toilet locker there, gas barbecue point if you gas barbecue it, fridge vents for your big 3-way fridge freezer, awning light, gas bottle for 1 gas bottle at the front. If they've left that with it, they might have. It's a bonus if they have. No, so you just need 1 gas bottle. It will take a 6 kilo Cala or a 11 kilo gas low refillable. You're not going to be using a lot of gas because the heating runs off diesel, which is fantastic. Very, very powerful, ridiculously economical. Cab spec is very, very high, so these drive smooth as silk. So we've got concertina cab blinds, auto headlights, front and rear fogs, multi-function steering wheel with your cruise control on it. So it's got the 170 horsepower engine, it's got the 6-speed fully automatic gearbox. That's your accent unit with your reversing camera in it, your sat nav, and I believe it does Apple CarPlay, Android Auto Play as well. And you can have your reversing camera permanently live, use it as a driving camera, which is very, very handy. So you've got your front cab blinds as well there. So it's under 4,000 miles from new. Both your cab seats will spin around, because it's a Ford, they're very nice low down cab seats. So if you prefer a lower driving position, then the Ford is the van for you. So coming inside the van, you've got acres of space. You've got a very wide centrally locked habitation door with a fly screen that will come across. It does have a little step with it. You don't really need it because it's sort of built in anyway. But this is why this is Britain's best selling coach built motorhome for many, many years. Massive lounge space, huge king size drop down bed, really good kitchen, a flat floor apart from a little step up into the cab of the bathroom, but the whole lounge kitchen, flat floor, big kitchen with an oven and a big 3-way fridge freezer, a full width toilet with a huge separate shower, and then massive storage. Hello. So we'll start at the front and work backwards. So at the front we've got a very big parallel sofa lounge. Now, where are the seat belts? I hear you scream it's supposed to be a 4-berth 4-seatbelt, Jody. You lied to me, there are no seat belts. But there are, of course, because Chausson were the first people to develop their smart lounge system, along with Agouti, the German seatbelt travel seat manufacturer. So underneath of these, there are 2 very big, very comfortable Isofix equipped seat-belted seats. So simply take the cushions off, turn a lever, backrest comes up, move 2 cushions, and you've got a very comfortable individual travel seat. The other side does the same, so you can have 2 rear passengers safely travelling with 3-point seat belts and Isofix if they need car seats, and if they're kids and not within fighting distance, or even adults. The table goes up and down electronically as if by magic, as does the bed. So if you want to do the beds, you drop the table down first, and then you press another button and you drop down your bed. Now you can stop the bed at any height, so you can stop it halfway if you wish, and then make a bed underneath. Or if you want to bring it down all the way, you can see the rails come all the way down to sofa level, so you can easily get it in and out of the bed without disturbing the other person. Scoot around the end. So it's 6'4", 6'6" 5 foot wide, king size, beyond king size. Loads of light and space. There's reading lights up that end. It's got a nice comfy sort of pillow top mattress, and safety net stop you falling out, and it's slatted underneath and at the air, slatted underneath for breathability. You've got safety nets at the side and at the end. How are you going to fall out at the end? I don't know. Well, that's the British health and safety requirements from the National Caravan Council. So let's take the bed back up there. So acres of light with them sort of big side windows. I really like this big round light underneath of there as well. Always makes me think a bit of Star Trek and stand there and try and teleport myself to somewhere sunny. flip up bit on the end of the kitchen, lots of cupboard space, proper oven for the UK market, and they've even given us 1 mains electric, ring 2 gas. Just needs a quick clean. It's not smoky, it's not doggy, it'll clean up really well. Modern 2-tone grey cabinet work, very deep. No microwave. Everybody says, where's my microwave? It's a European van. Europeans aren't interested. They give us an oven, but they're not interested in microwaves. However, if you want a microwave, carry it in there, which is huge. Take it out, put it here when you want to use it, put it away when you're not using it, not a problem. As you come in the door, you've got a Hollywood mirror there, which is backlit, really nice. You've got a very simple CBE control panel with 1 button for every job. Turn off your lights to check how much water and electric you've got. Your Webasto diesel heater control panel. I cannot overgun how good that is. I've got it in my camper. It's just the best thing. I full time my little camper van, and I am warm as anything year round, and it costs pence to run. I was actually away at a campsite a couple of days ago. I don't go on campsites much. When I do, I don't pay extra for mains hookup. This one had mains hookup with it. You know what? I didn't even need to hook up. Because my diesel heater is so cheap to run, I didn't even bother sort of carrying my electric heater with me, even though it would have been free. So that's how good they are. Your fridge freezer, that's on the travel catch shipment. Big fridge, big freezer, runs on automatic energy selecting, so it will self-seek electric. If you hook up, it will run on your gas if you're not hooked up, and it will switch to your engine when you're driving. Extra storage cupboard up there, maybe a games cupboard or infotainment system sort of bits in there. You got a 12-volt socket in there. There is a solar panel on the roof, and also, again, because it's a brokerage, so you're getting hundreds of pounds worth of goodies, including this very swanky Avtex TV. So that's a very thin, quite modern Avtex TV. I guess, and they bought that a couple of years ago when they bought the van. It's one of the rare ones with a CD DVD drive in that as well. That's not covered by the warranty. Neither is the alarm system, but I'm sure they're both fine. So little sink over there, metal bit for magnetic stuff. It's light up splashback, concertina blinds and fly screens on all the windows. Well, not concertina, pull up blinds and fly screens on all the windows. And then the bathroom. So there is no compromise in this van, is there? So you've got a huge bed, huge lounge, great kitchen, and a full width bathroom in 7 metres. So you've got a massive separate shower. I mean, how big is that? It is brilliant. Let's find the switch. Find the switch. There it is. When you're looking for a switch in a bathroom, always sit on the toilet, because then it will normally come to hand. So, massive separate shower. Hanging rail, ventilation bit up there, double fold doors. Really nice countersunk sink, I like that. I've never noticed the fact that that had a door on it before. That's neat as well. Another sliding vanity unit up there. And another storage cupboard under there. And you can be warmed nicely on the toilet because you've got a blown air heater vent blowing into the back of you that is closable. Wow, more storage for bottles and things in there. And another opening window. At the back you've got access to the garage, you've got a towel rail, and you've got then, as if there isn't enough, look at this, huge storage again. So that goes all the way across there, all the way around the sides. So say if you want to carry a microwave, then this is where you can put it during the day. So we've got an Avtex Wi-Fi system. I'd imagine that'll be a 5G one. I think it is. I can't see anything that says what it is on it, but be surprised if it isn't. So we've got Avtex Wi-Fi. That's several £100 worth as well, so that's a massive bonus. So really you're getting everything you could possibly need. Shoe holders as well, factory fitted. Big drawers that come out the sides there. I mean, how good is that? And 4,000 miles, 66,995. So yeah, I'd like to think she'll sell pretty quick, to be fair. You've got loads of sockets all the way around, sockets there, so there's nothing to add to it. So it's got the alarm, it's got the Wi-Fi, got the awning, the solar panel, external shower, barbecue point, automatic gearbox, big engine, reversing camera, sat-nav system, Apple CarPlay, obviously both your cab seats, swiveled cab blinds, and there's curtains as well which you can take off because the cab blinds sort of circumvent them, but you can leave them on if you think they're cosy. So this is the Chausson Titanium Ultimate 2024 at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch. If you're interested, don't hang around, give us a call on 01626 832 792, hit Motorhome Sales. You can text or WhatsApp myself direct on the mobile number, or one of my colleagues who will have it on the day off, which is 07432 662 558. drop us an email, jw4@highbridgecaravans.co.uk. Check us on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, or come and see us, but do ring first or contact us to make sure the van is still available, because they are popular things. But you can come down and see us at Newton Abbot, Devon, between Exeter and Plymouth on the A38 South Devon Expressway, and come and ask us about this beautiful Chausson Titanium Ultimate 640. Thank you very much. Goodbye.